Alright, welcome to the channel and thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, I've been trying to figure out what's wrong with the phone, why the volume keeps going up and down with the phone. Speaking of volume, I have to plug in the microphone. It's not the microphone though, because it's doing it when I don't have the microphone plugged in. It does it all the time. I need to get my phone replaced. I think they may have given me a faulty phone. Because when I ordered it, I waited. They told me it would be there Friday. Friday they told me it'll be there Monday. Monday they said Wednesday. Wednesday they said Friday. So finally I called them on that Friday and I said, listen, I don't know what's going on, but I think that you've lost my phone and you need to give me a different phone and just completely cancel that order. Or just cancel it altogether. I don't care either way. It's fine with me. I'll just keep my old phone. And the man was like, oh no, we're so sorry. It's not that. It's just that that phone is very popular and there's not a lot of them. And we have more orders than we can fill. And I said, well, you should have told me that when I ordered the phone. Anyway, I think they sent me a refurbished phone to try and hurry up and get me a phone because I was dissatisfied. And so now I have a faulty phone. But I'll get it taken care of. So I am sorry for the volume going in and out. It's just doing that and I can't do anything about it. Thank you for being here, Cheryl, and helping me moderate today. I appreciate you so much. Hopefully Kailash will be here. He's supposed to be, but he's been missing in action for whatever reason. I love him and I hope that he will continue to moderate for me. Alright, so let's get a song. I got that song by Caitlin Smith. What is life right now, or something like that. And we're gonna look at the lyrics. We're gonna do Q&A, but give me a minute because Spirit has a message, and we'll probably do both. Okay, so if you have a list, we'll go with your list. Just let me know if you have one. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Life right now. This is the original song that came out. I'm going to read it to you, okay? Little bare feet running through the green grass. He spent all summer trying to grow. With the hush of the wind through the old oak trees and a mama can I drink from those. The chickens got out and the dogs are barking. I left the laundry hanging in the rain. Life's wild and crazy, but it's all ours, baby. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Don't know what I did to get me a view like this. 16 years looking into your eyes, couldn't have dreamed it better if I tried. Ain't nobody knows what's coming down that road. Keep your hand in my hand till the sun burns out and tell me what is life right now. Got an old guitar and a song in my heart and a band packed into a van. And I'm the gypsy queen of the heartbreak scene, sorry. And the radio don't give a damn. I've been bearing my soul to the microphone since I was barely 15. Now my name's on a marquee and I can't believe that they're singing every word with me. Don't know what I did to get a view like this after 1,000 hours doing my time. Couldn't have dreamed it better if I tried. Ain't nobody knows what's coming down that road. Get to do it all tomorrow in a brand new town. Now tell me, what is life right now? We've had our share of dark days, spun our wheels in some heartache. But I'd like to take a moment now and put it in a picture frame. Don't know what I did to get me a view like this. 16 years looking into your eyes. Couldn't have dreamed it better if I tried. Ain't nobody knows what's coming down that road. Keeping your hand in my hand till the sun burns out. And tell me what is life right now. Put your hand in my hand till the sun burns out and tell me what is life right now. Yeah. Okay, Spirit, why do you keep giving us this song? What else is relevant to this situation that we need to understand? Because you keep giving us this same song over and over again, so what else do we need to know? I gotta get to the... For some reason it wouldn't let me have... Okay, there we go. Okay, what else is it that we need to know about this situation? So-called life, 3 days grace. Because it sounds like you have the ideal situation in every way. This is what else we need to understand about it. So-called life, 3 days grace. Can't laugh, can't cry, can't live, can't die. Can't do anything anymore. No. Can't love, can't breathe, can't talk, can't sleep. But I can't seem to stay awake anymore. Oh. What a time to be alive. Such a waste of fucking time. Oh, give me something to take the edge off. Something to kick the night off. Something to keep my mind off this so-called life. Oh, give me something to take the edge off. Something to kick the night off. Something to keep my mind off this so-called life. Feels like I want to jump, want to scream, want to run, want to fucking put a chainsaw through the wall, yeah. Feels like I'm living in a world where everybody's all for none and none for all. Yeah, what a time to be alive. Such a waste of fucking time. Oh, give me something to take the edge off, something to kick the night off, something to keep my mind off this so-called life. Oh, give something to take the edge off, something to kick the night off, something to keep my mind off this so-called life. What a time to be alive, what a time to be alive, what a time to be alive. Such a waste of fucking time. Feels like I want to jump, want to scream, want to run, want to fucking want to fucking put a chainsaw through the wall. Oh, give me something. Oh, give me something. Oh, give me something to take the edge off. Something to kick the night off. Something to keep my mind off this so-called life. Oh, give something to take the edge off. Something to kick the night off. Something to keep my mind off this so-called life. So, somebody feels like they couldn't have it better if they tried. They couldn't have somebody feels like they have the best life ever. But that song would indicate that somebody's not happy with that so-called life. Okay? That's what I'm getting from that. Alright? Interesting, huh? Interesting. Alright, Cheryl, what's going on? It is freezing outside. It's so cold. It is, and I don't have a heater right now. I still got to get my heater fixed, but I'm working on finding someone. I have a couple of space heaters, and I can use my emergency heat, but it runs my light bill up real fast, and my light bill's been running around $80 a month, and I really would like to keep it there. But yes, how are you, Kailash? Good to have you here. Thank you for showing up. I hope you will help Cheryl moderate. You and her can figure out who is going to do the lead moderation. Let's go ahead and decide that now. And the other one will be backup to make sure people, know to subscribe, share, help them with any questions they might have, or just to engage with the collective. Just be backup for the lead moderator. The lead moderator will be the one who gets the questions together. And personally, I think, Kailash, you do a wonderful job at that. Yeah. Nah, come on, Kailash. I want you to do the moderation for lead today, please. If you would do that for me, because you do a really good job of people getting in line and showing me who's next. Okay. Not that Cheryl doesn't, but you do. We each have our strengths, and that's one of your strengths. Yes, thank you, Cheryl. Hey, Sharitha, how are you, baby? Thank you, Kailash. Alright. Now, let's get some rocks. And I keep hearing page 7. Spirit's insisting that I read you my corny poetry. So I'm going to read you page 7 after I get the rocks. Alright, rocks. My poetry's not corny. Actually, I feel like I've been kind of gifted in writing, but I have not been obedient to Spirit in doing it like I should. I'll put it like that. There we go. And every time I write something and somebody finds out, or my mom, my husband, or whoever, they hide it from me. Your friend is here. You have a friend that's significant to this situation. Maybe your friend is in an unhappy marriage. Your wealth is here. You have a lot of wealth, or Spirit's working on making sure that you have a lot of wealth. This is a Q&A, so Kailash, if you have anyone who wants me to answer a question, you can throw that out there for me, sweetheart. Somebody here makes you laugh. They're kind of funny. They're hilarious, I hear. You have believe. Believe in whatever it is you believe in. Oh, you have love. This friend loves you. They have wealth. They make you laugh, and they believe in you. Oh my goodness. We got believe twice. So you believe. We have friend, wealth, laugh, believe, and love. The wealth rock is spinning around. I think Spirit is working on the wealth of this person. It's not completely upside down. I'm going to turn it back around and see what it does. Okay, so far it's good. Alright, let's look at page 7 out of this poetry stuff here. See what it says. Because I've been hearing page 7. Alright. Page 7. This is one. There's more than one poem on each page, but I'm going to go by page. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7. The name of this is Storm. You are the anchor and I am the ship. My sails are tattered, life's winds they do whip. Though I am weathered and though I am worn, my strength doesn't fail me to praise in the storm. Faith that's not tested is no faith at all. When seas are all raging, darkness does fall. I know that you love me, and on you I can call. Someday this voyage will come to an end. Storms will be over, and my faith will win. April 20th, 2013. So you're going through a storm in your life, and you have a friend. Okay, they may have helped you with money because you were struggling. They make you laugh and they make you believe. They give you a lot of belief. Believe. And it helps you to believe in maybe love. Or you may be starting to develop feelings. Their wealth keeps spinning. So they're seriously working on their wealth. Spirit said to ask why that is. Alright, and to use this deck. I'm looking to make sure there's no questions. Okay. What's going on with this person's wealth? Why is it spinning? Because of making an investment and some fast changes. So they have to make fast changes to make an investment. Maybe you're investing in Microsoft. Or maybe you did. Brilliance and fast changes. Why is their wealth spinning, this friend? What's going on with their wealth? Brilliance and star power. This person might be the one who plays the guitar and is in a traveling band. Why is their wealth spinning like that, Spirit? Why doesn't it stay straight? Because of moving up in reverse. And they don't have good people skills. These are coming out in reverse, but we're going to read this upright. It says, you are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office, and you're climbing the ladder of success. But they're not doing that. That's why their wealth keeps spinning. And people skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, a salesperson, or the head of a company. But that's in reverse also. So it's like you have these people skills. You're real good with people. But you're not in a position to move up. What do they need to do differently if they want to move up? Maybe you're supposed to be moving. What do they need to do differently? Your people skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, or salesperson, or the head of a company. So, you just need to use your people skills. A pineapple could be significant. Somebody wears glasses. And also wisdom keeps coming out in reverse. There's wisdom here. You are called to serve as a mentor or for someone or role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience, but you haven't been doing that. And you're supposed to be heading towards a new life. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or a new place to live. And you have a strategy. You need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. And that's what's going on here. Get the advice of someone who's already where you want to go. But you're not looking. You're not looking. And you're not putting all your cards on the table either when it comes to money matters. Okay, so that's why your wealth keeps a spinning. That's why your wealth keeps a spinning, okay? Just so you're aware. A little bit of knowledge, wisdom, whatever there. Alright, let's start out by getting a number for this collective. What number would you give this collective today, Spirit? I love these number cards. They're very interesting. I'm going to purchase some new cards for the channel also with the money that I got. I have number 16 and number 8. I've already used some of it to buy the candles. I need to buy some more. You can never have too many candles. Number 14, number 16. And I want to get something else, a little something different. I don't know what. Spirit will show me. Spirit said to get letters. Okay. Alright, number 14 and number 6. Spirit has a message about your friend, their wealth, laughing, believing in love. Alright, talk to me, Spirit, for this collective. What's the numerology that's going on right now in this collective? Number 21, green rose. 21, green rose, and cherry blossoms, number 53. So somehow 21 and 53, that's 37. That's a 1 if you factor it down and do the numerology. Alright, number 21. Let's see what 21 is. 21 is green rose, and it's an abundance card. The green rose suggests renewal of life, rejuvenation, and joyfulness. Life must always have change to evolve, and drawing this card indicates that change might be close at hand for you. Green is an indication of growth, richness, plenty, balance, and calm. Green is also a great help when someone is recovering from an illness, and it is said to be uplifting to the spirit. Drawing this card usually suggests financial success, but this could be inconsistent. It is suggested that you maintain your focus and continue to be positive. To help you accomplish this, you are advised to take 5 to 10 minutes from your day to quietly sit and meditate and ask your special guides to help you keep your focus and be disciplined on your pathway to success. Afterward, give loving thanks to your guides. If you do not have a special guide, you might like to call on the Ascended Master Serapis Bey. Look for and feel the color green while meditating. To offer help when needed, you might like to wear various shades of green, including the color turquoise, which is a mixture of blue and green. And then number 53, Cherry Blossom, and I think it's also an abundance card. Yes, it is. Cherry blossoms are symbolic of renewal and the delicate nature of life. They suggest life, joy, happiness, and while they are in bloom, there is a celebration beneath the cherry blossom tree. This is a Japanese custom of Hunami, which means watching blossoms. Drawing this card suggests that depending on your positive or negative beliefs and attitude, that there could either be a fortune in your future or just the opposite. Do your utmost not to give in to thought that could bring you down. There is the possibility that you can earn money in the corporate world. Also, it suggests that you are most likely good at dealing with money. Perhaps it is with other people's money, such as being a banker or financial advisor. If you deal with others' money, remain positive and have no fear of failure, and you will have success. Be aware that there is much power in having faith in yourself. Otherwise, you will fail because of self-sabotage. So think carefully, which road would you rather choose? To give help if you need it, wear colors of the cherry blossoms, pink shades, or opal. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to turn your wealth upright again. See if it stays now, because now you know how to keep it upright. Alright, I want to get a mudra for the 5 to 10 minutes of meditation during the one suggested in the green rose. May I have one card, please, that they can use as a mudra while they're meditating to increase their money, their luck, I guess it was. I don't remember what I said, but there needs to be meditation. What mudra would be good for this meditation? May I see, please? That was probably the one. No. Something right here. How does this keep happening? It's like the whole deck turns over. Starts right there. Huh, interesting. Alright, may I have a mudra, please, for this particular meditation spirit? This is very important, and I think that's part of why I'm struggling to get it, because it is so important. May I have one mudra, please? A lot of you probably already practiced this art. Spirit gave me 2. Alright, I'm going to take them. They're stuck together even. Alright. 1 is the great triangle gesture. As I hold my hands in this mudra, my breathing becomes slower and deeper. I feel all tension releasing. And the way you do this is you put your thumbs together like this, and you hold out the other fingers this way. You hold it like that. And it says, page 52, it says, this helps reduce menstrual cramping and regulate the menstrual cycle. Encourages the healthy expression of emotions. Particularly useful if you face infertility or impotence. In Sanskrit, Maha means great and Trika means triangle. This mudra approximates the shape of the pelvic bowl and brings healing energy to the pelvic region. It is especially beneficial for women. Bringing the end of both little fingers together balances the water element, which governs your sacral area. Extend the little fingers to both hands and bring the tips together, joining the ends of the thumbs and index fingers of each hand, and then connect them. Okay, so your little fingers are involved. Extend the little fingers of both hands and bring the tips together. Join the ends of the thumb and index fingers of each hand and then connect them. Allow your ring and middle fingers to be straight but relaxed. Rotate both hands slightly to your ring middle finger. Point downward. Hold as long as feels comfortable. So you have to put your little fingers together, and then also these stay straight. The little fingers come together and these come together. So you're actually doing this. Your little fingers are together also. Okay? Yeah, I can feel that now. Yeah. Yeah. Your little fingers come together with your thumb and your index finger. Okay? Like that. Actually, no. It's like this. You're supposed to keep those straight. Oh, that's hard. Oh, that's so hard. That's going to take some practice to keep those extended. Okay? But I feel it in my arm. I feel it coming out of my arm. Alright, so that's one pose you have to do. And the other one is called a finger push for dexterity. As I lengthen each finger, I give full concentration to my breath and allow tension to release. So there's tension that needs to be released somehow. And the way you do this, oh, this one's not easy. It's page 12. It's very hard. It's going to be hard. You can do these or not, but they are going to help you with these meditations when you do them. Okay, finger push. Both everyday movements and also mudra practice become much easier if the fingers are flexible. So the main aim of this exercise is to increase flexibility. It also helps to release tension in the fingers brought on by hours spent working at a computer, keyboard, or using a mouse. Oh wow, that's me. And then it says it helps to release tension in the fingers, increases flexibility, particularly useful to counter repetitive hand movements. So take a breath in, and then using one index finger, exhale as you gently push the index finger of the opposite hand back. Inhale as you release the finger. Repeat lengthening all the fingers in turn, but not the thumbs. Then change hands and repeat the sequence of movements. Repeat as often as required. Alright, so what you do is you take the index finger of one hand and you extend the other finger and hold it while you breathe in. And then release it, so you do the same thing with the next one. I guess you use your index finger. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, my pinky really needed it. That must be why we got the first one. Some of us women, men too, but especially women need to do that first mudra. The one that I showed you that looks like this. Do that while you're meditating. Oh, and stretch those fingers. Wow, that feels so good. You'd be surprised how good that feels when you're done. Wow. Okay, so I hope you find those helpful. Spirit is indicating to try those while you're doing that meditation about your money. Maybe you need to be a little bit more flexible when it comes to money. Alright, so we're going to put that away and we're going to see what's going on with the comments. Yeah, breathe. I was forgetting when I was talking. Okay, let's see. Let's get a dream card. We haven't had a dream card in a while. Dream card for this collective spirit. And don't forget, you're going through that storm. And I think that you do have a good life. I think you've had a good life for a long time with somebody. But right now, you're going through a tough time with them. And maybe on the outside, to the actual person looking at the relationship, because it says, tell me what is life right now. So it's like, and it even says in that song, we've been through our share of ups and downs and storms. And right now you're going through a storm in this relationship. That's what I feel. All right, may I have a dream card, Spirit? Maybe you're having fertility issues, or maybe you're pregnant and they didn't want to have another child, or something like that could be going on. All right, may I have a message, please, for this collective? Thank you so very much. Whenever life throws obstacles in your way and things don't go as planned, accept them and say, thank you. I'm ready for the lessons this alternative path will teach me. I trust these lessons are valuable for my dreams to come true. And on the bottom of the deck it says, dare to dream a little bigger. Dare to ask for a little more. Not everything should be bigger, but for you to see where your limits are. So it's time for you to dream big. And life has thrown some obstacles your way. And you just have to say thank you. I'm ready for the lessons this alternative road is going to teach me. So you're being taught some lessons right now. Alright, I want to look at maybe how this happened. Hang on. To wash my hand. There was something else I wanted to do. This is going to be a very different reading than we normally do, but that's okay. Sometimes we need to do things differently. Alright, so what I want to look at now, first let's get virtues. Virtues, what are you working on in this collective spirit when it comes to the virtues? We see that there's a separation happening or a dispute in this relationship. Spirit says, I'm trying to help you to be gentle and obedient. Woo! Obedience keeps coming out for this collective. And also to have forgiveness. So you're having to do what you're told by others in authority. Have forgiveness and be gentle. And also to be kind. Okay? So somebody is your boss maybe. This could be why it affects your wealth. This could be a relationship you have at work. It sounds like it's one you have at home, though. Alright, let's get some truth. Self-awareness cards. What is our soul truth? Spirit, what is the soul truth of this collective right now? What is it that we need to know about our soul truth? May I see, please? Soul truth for the collective. What's our soul truth? Soul truths, Holy Spirit. Angels and spirit guides. May I have good, strong answers only, please. Soul truth. Do I surround myself with people who lift me up? The people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we will become. Does your tribe fill you up? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into your greatest potential? Today's soul action. Make a desire list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself. And clarify, is there anyone in your life who no longer serves you? Can you love them from a distance? Okay. And what passion am I ready to pursue? Your passions will continually lead you to your purpose. What passion have you put to the side, given up on, or buried? That would be my poetry, my writing. What passion is ready to come alive in you? Today's soul action. Write a list of all the passions you wish in which you want to give life right now. Then journal how you can incorporate more of what you're passionate about into your daily life. Your soul's truth whispering, and let your passion draw you towards your dream life. May show you. They have some very nice journals you can get. I got this one that I've been using. It's a famous painting on the front of it. It's a very lovely journal. Get you a journal that you like and that speaks to you and write in it, okay? Journal every day. Journal your dreams. Journal your feelings. And also, to where does my soul want to travel? When we travel, we grow. We open up a little. We grow. We open our little world to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our heart's minds expand and our desires are satisfied. Where is your soul calling you to visit? Today's soul action. Pick a location on your desired list. Choose a date when you will get there and start planning. Create a Pinterest board or start searching on travel sites for the best restaurants. Anything that will create movement to let the universe know you are ready to make it happen and believe you can. And I have recently been looking at cruises and even like maybe visiting the mountains, getting a cabin, just maybe doing like a 3-day weekend. The beach is not a big deal to me because I go to the beach all the time, but I could actually rent like a beach cottage or a beach house and just go there and stay for the weekend. And now that I'm working from home, I can work from there and even be there and work at the same time. But the point would be to take a vacation, so I would probably do like a 3-day weekend. Anyway, I'm going to do this idea where it says, where does my soul want to travel? Because I feel like it's a good time for me to take a vacation and to travel somewhere and to see a part of the world I've never seen before and experience something I've never experienced. And this is the top. Am I apologizing for my truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? Today's soul action. Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra, courage is contagious. So are you surrounding yourself with people who lift you up? What passion are you ready to pursue? And to where does your soul want to travel? And are you apologizing for your truth? Somebody's apologizing for something because there needs to be forgiveness. Alright, Spirit, what else? Let's see what's going on with this song, the songs that came through. What happened to cause the situation? Somebody's having to do what they're told. You could be living with your parents. Somehow you need to be forgiven or to forgive someone and to be more gentle and to be more kind. Somehow you're a little rough around the edges. My husband was a little rough around the edges, and he was very kind and loving, but he could be very gruff and very rough around the edges, and he could say things that were so hurtful sometimes, and he didn't really mean to say them the way they said. It's not what you say, it's how you say it often. All right, show me how this happens, Spirit, when it comes to this song that we got. Okay. You were keeping something to yourself. Keep that shit to yourself. I love being criticized, said no one ever. They're still waiting. Do the shit they asked you to do forever ago. And you're going to just sit back and relax because oral love is in your future. So you were keeping it to yourself that someone was still waiting and you were just sitting back and relaxing. Or you weren't saying anything, but you were still waiting and the person was just relaxing. And you were like, I asked you to do something. Alright, what's being hidden? Love hurts like hell. Breathe through that shit. And what's being shown? Remember now, this is a friend, their money, laugh, believe, and love. What's being shown is you're bearing your fucking soul. That's the storm. And what's going to happen next? We keep seeing you're going to pack your bag. What's going to happen next? You're going to listen, and interrupting is for assholes. Let them finish. You're going to say, hey, we're on the same team. Pack your bags, do the damn dishes, and call in or get the fuck out with, it's time for shit to get real, and you're fucking stressed. So what's going to happen is somebody's going to listen. Interrupting is for assholes, so don't interrupt while you're listening. You're on the same team, but you're going to pack your bags. But first you got to do the dishes and realize I got to go all in here or get out because it's time for shit to get real. You're stressed because of this. I think you're bearing your soul and telling this person that you're maybe not in love with them anymore. Let's see what you maybe, or you're just saying, hey, look, things aren't going so well right now for us. And you need to listen. All right, let me see what you would say to one another. All right, tell me what the one who is bearing their soul, what would they say? Tell me what the one bearing their soul would say. What would the one bearing their soul say? Will you leave me like the others? And what would the person say as the answer to that? I can't stop thinking about you. What are you thinking? These feelings are eating me alive. Okay, what feelings? My life is a mess right now. They have hurt me and I'm scared of rejection. And what would you say besides will you leave me like the others? You deserve better and I can't make you happy. So this has happened to you with other people. You feel like you're not good enough and that people leave you because you feel like you can't make them happy and they deserve better. Well, if you feel that way, of course they're going to feel that way. And this they're afraid of rejection. They've hurt me. My life is a mess. These feelings are eating me alive and I can't stop thinking about you. What would the person say you can't stop thinking about? I wish I could be fully honest with you. And what would you say if you were honest? I long for your kiss. And I don't know who I am anymore. Alright. What would they say about longing for your kiss? Whoever. What is the truth? What is the truth? You are so different from anyone around me. Remember, surround yourself with people who lift you up, and I'm afraid to lose you. So the truth is you're different than anyone around me, and I'm afraid to lose you. Childhood trauma. What would you say to that? I wish to be like you. You say, I wish I felt like you feel. I wish I'm like you. I wish I was like you. Okay. Now, what would the one packing their bags say? I wish to be like you. And I'm afraid to lose you. So you're packing your bags because there's somebody you wish you could be like, and you're afraid to lose them. So it looks like you're going to go see them because you don't want to lose them. That's probably smart. Show me how you feel about how this happened. How do you feel, whoever I'm reading for, about how this happened? Because it sounds like you had a really long and good relationship at one time. Silence, and you're not hoping. I think I see a card in reverse here. Not in reverse, but wrong deck or something. It'll come out if it's meant to. Show me how you feel about this. Like you had a commitment and you were hoping. There it is, right there. There is a card turned upside down. Or maybe you were hoping for a commitment. I don't know. It'll come out when it's meant to. Alright, show me how you feel about how this happened. You feel like you're having to release, let go, moving on and walking away. So you feel like releasing, okay? You're letting this go. Remember now, you weren't telling them, but somebody was still waiting, and you were just sitting back and relaxing. You weren't telling them, you're like, I'm still waiting, and you're just sitting back and relaxing. Alright, what were you hiding? Your feelings that you're healing. Whatever happened here, this love hurting like hell, you're releasing, purifying, and cleansing. Alright, and what's being shown? That you have third party, you have attachments, third parties, or peers, influences, and you're not using your intuition, your heart song, your telepathy, or your inner knowing. You are not using your intuition about peers. What do you not see? That there's dishonesty about chemistry. Somebody's being dishonest about chemistry. What's the truth? That they don't want a commitment. And what's going to happen next? Memories. You're going to romanticize the memories though. Or you're going to have, like memories of your past. What else is going to happen next? I think you're going to have somebody who's beautiful, charming, graceful, kind-hearted, and not bring you any beauty and no stress. Alright. So what's being shown is that third-party influences that you didn't use your intuition about. Somebody was being dishonest about chemistry and a commitment. They didn't want a commitment. Why don't you want a commitment? Because you feel like this was a mistake. You feel like you made a lot of mistakes in this relationship. What are you healing from exactly? You're healing from your confusion. What are you realizing when you're healing? Oh, look at here. You're realizing that you want a new beginning, your divine masculine, and you're getting clarity on that. You're realizing you're divine masculine, and you're going to have a new beginning. You're going to start over. You're not confused anymore about who you are. That's beautiful. And look, you have a soulmate also. Or this could be, this deck doesn't have a twin flame card. It just calls them soulmates. So this could be the same person, soulmate, twin flame. Some people use those interchangeably. Okay, so you're releasing somebody and you're leaving. You're moving out. You're leaving. You're distracted right now, and there's that card that's turned upside down. You're going to get a foundation. You're going to get established with a family and have security with somebody beautiful who doesn't cause you any stress. Soulmates on the bottom. You're going to have no more distance between you. You're hoping, and somebody's heart will not be closed. You're hoping that their heart's not closed to this. How do they feel? They feel like somebody's shallow and they're tired of it. Why do they feel that way? Because this is a very deep situation. Why are they shallow? Because they're longing, but they're not loyal. They're longing for somebody that's not loyal. Why are they not loyal? Or why are you not? There that is. There is a twin flame card in this deck. My bad. Because you abandoned, because of your pride, a twin flame. And now you're missing them. And you're with a soulmate. You need intimacy. And you have a lot of sorrow over that. Or you had intimacy. Alright. So how do you feel about the twin flame you abandoned? Like you're fantasizing. How do you feel about the soulmate that you're, like they're not nourishing and you're going to reject them? So you're rejecting a soulmate for a twin flame you abandon. And you're hoping that this person will not, how will they accept you? How will this twin flame accept you? They will have clouded judgment about intimacy. Why? Because they feel like this relationship is hopeless. And like you don't even have any desire for them. So they feel like you're not sexually attracted to them. Why do they feel that way? Because somebody has bitterness. And that's where the apology comes in. There's bitterness for clouded judgment when it comes to intimacy and this being hopeless. What's going to be the outcome of that? Somebody's going to withdraw and be single because they don't want to chase thrills. And they're hoping. Hoping for what? Heart fog? Why are they hoping for heart fog? Because they have sorrow. Their heart's not open. And they're conflicted. Why do they feel that way? Because this is over. Okay, so that's the other person. The other person's going to have a closed heart. You're hoping that this person's heart fog will cause them to want to end the relationship. Yeah. You know this is going to break their heart and probably yours. But you're leaving a soulmate for a twin flame because you're tired of being in a relationship with somebody that has influences, third-party influences. They're dishonest about wanting the commitment. There is no chemistry. The person is shallow, and you're letting them go. You're getting clarity that you're divine masculine, and you want to try again in a new direction and start over. You're not confused anymore. You've healed. Somehow you've gotten healing done. And now you want to be with this divine feminine is what it looks like to me. Alright, what's the tea on how this happened? May I see, please? Somebody had the inside scoop. They were taking a closer look, getting nosy and up in your business. And what did they find? They found you were moving in silence. So they caught you doing something. What's being hidden here? That somebody is a forcer and they're clout hungry. They force things on you. They force their way in. They use force to get what they want. And they'll say or do anything to make up dramatic shit. And what's being shown? They do that in secret. That they ain't shit. That you've been giving them money. And your light irritates their demons. Why are you giving them money? Because, so they'll ignore that you're karmic friends and think that you're in. Okay. They ain't shit and they're giving people money. Or they give money. And your shine irritates their demons. And I said, why are they giving people money? And it says, ignoring karmic friends because they're into you. They're giving you money because they're into you. And they're ignoring your karmic friend. Okay. And what's going to happen next? You're going to be running because this is played out. Why are you running? Because you got love on the brain and you're not interested in this anymore. You're too busy winning. You're going to run from this relationship because you have love on the brain for this friend. And you're not interested. You're too busy winning. You're not crying over this either. So it sounds like you pretty well worked through your feelings about this, but they caught you. What did they catch you moving in silence about? Looking somebody up online because somebody was always partying. You were always partying. They were looking somebody up online. They caught you. Whoever was partying all the time. Maybe they caught you. Maybe they were looking you up online and found out you were partying all the time. I'm not sure. Take it however it fits your situation. Wow. Y'all got some drama with your llama. Alright, let's look at the tarot and see if we can get a little bit more information here. What's going on with the comments over here? Okay, Lasha, we have people that want answers. Okay, give me just a second, you guys. I'm almost finished with the reading. We're getting ready to close here, okay? Alright, I want to find out. We have a divine masculine. Where is this divine masculine at in this process? May I see, please? Where is my divine masculine? Divine masculine, you're finally ending a cycle. And I see that. You're definitely ending this cycle. Good for you. Alright, where's the feminine at? The divine feminine. His divine. Oh, that flew out. Divine feminine is your family. Or with her family. What's connecting the two of you? You're no longer at a crossroads. What are you going to do? So y'all were at a crossroads. You're going to be creative. And look, there's a soulmate. You're going to be creative when it comes to the soulmate. Clarify what that means. They're part of your tribe. What else? You have big dreams and you're going to tell them you have big dreams. Outcome of telling them. You're going to be stuck in the winter because of self-worth. Why are you stuck because of self-worth? Because this person is going to get justice for being a victim. Why are they a victim? Because they had a lot of pride and ego. What is the justice? They can't get over something. Why can't they get over it? Because they're unawakened. So you're dealing with an unawakened soulmate and you're going to have to get creative. You're going to have to tell this person. And it looks like you're going to be stuck with them for the winter because of a third party and not wanting to be bound. What's going to be the ultimate outcome here? The karmic partner is going to end up in separation. So you're trying to go easy on this karmic partner, but both of you know that it's over. And look, that's the twin flame in reverse because you're having to deal with this karmic partner. So deal with the karmic partner. Let's see what's going to happen once you finally tell. You just have to tell this person the truth about how you feel. What will be the outcome, Spirit, once they tell this third party how they feel? In the fall, there's going to be distance. Alright? Why? Because of no apology and forgiveness. Alright, what about what's being secret? What's being kept secret is the truth. What is the truth? Because you want, look, that you have courage from Jupiter to take action. And what's being shown? That you have no attraction and your higher self is helping you get stable and have harmony and flow. Alright, why do you have no attraction? Because you're not vulnerable. You're guarding. It's like you're not guarding yourself. This person is wide open. Like they think that everybody's attracted to them, but you're not attracted to them. Your higher self is working on your money. This is one of those type of people who thinks they're so beautiful that everybody's attracted to them. What's going to happen next? Baby. You're going to take a leap of faith that's going to lead you to a family, home, and commitment. And right now you're going through just some dark times. Outcome of going through these dark times. Oh, you're going to form a structure and a solid foundation. And you're going to wake up to somebody's control tactics. What are they trying to control? They're toxic as hell. They have toxic patterns that need to be broken. Being controlling is a toxic pattern. Somebody's waking up to the fact that they're toxic because of their control problem. They have control issues. Why do you need to have forgiveness? Because of having that third party. What's going to be the outcome of that? A reunion with a soul tie. Can you clarify that reunion? Dark side of the moon came out. Why is that here? It looks like you're having the reunion with this karmic partner. Because you need to get into your north node. You need to come out of this dark time and go into your north node. Outcome of going into your north node, you're going to have self-love. Yeah. Use your intuition. You are with a karmic partner having a soul tie reunion. That's what I see here. And you are keeping it secret, but you're actually very ready to take action on a new beginning. And you indeed are going to. But first you have to deal with this person. What's the outcome of that? Let me turn them over. Outcome of this, what's being shown. Somebody's not going to take care of themselves. Why not? Because they need to express their truth. And what is their truth? That they're trusting in divine timing. Alright? And look, you're going to have integration and union with this person in divine timing. I see you're going to take a leap of faith. I see that you're getting ready to do that. That's what I see here. So, can we have the timing, please, Holy Spirit? What's the timing on this leap of faith? What's the timing? When is this coming together, may I see, please? In a few months came out. April. Somehow April is significant. And something's going to happen in a few months. It came out in reverse, which could mean something has happened in the last few months. Anything else more specific? The summer is here. With when you release resistance, and April is a factor. Why is summer here? Because in a few weeks, This person is going to see you in a few weeks at the next full moon. So by the next full moon, you'll be together, is what it's saying. And somehow the summer and April are significant to your situation. Okie dokie. How do we not F ourselves while we wait for this reunion? Work on your nutrition and plan your career. And you have to deal with that soulmate. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Alright, Sacred Destiny, how are you working here? May I see, please? What are you doing here? Wonders, transformation. The Spirit is transforming this because of the truth. This person is going to finally tell this soulmate the truth. The truth that I'm not attracted to you. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. I'm in love with someone else, and I've been hiding it from you. It's finally going to all come to the surface. Alright, Holy Spirit, how are you working in this person's life? The Emperor came out in reverse. It insisted on coming out too. And Temperance, Sagittarius is here. So we have Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, why is the Emperor in reverse, Spirit? Spirit said use the Good Tarot and read it all in the upright. Yes, sir, Spirit. Remember that storm's coming now, or you might be in the midst of that storm. Why is the Emperor here? May I see, please? Because they are walking away from what no longer serves them. The Eight of Cups is here. Waiting for their ships to come in. Maybe waiting to travel. And there's 10 Pentacles here. It's almost like you're walking away from something so you can have it all. Alright, clarify the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is clarified by the Messenger of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Fire. So somebody is moving towards a new opportunity with a lot of love and compassion, kindness, gentleness, and use your intuition about the Nine of Wands. Something's heavy, 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 heavy. And why is Temperance here? Because of... Oh. Wow, okay. There's a Gemini here. Because somebody's going to have to rebuild their life. There's love. The Lovers is here. They're choosing an air sign. This is probably an Aquarius. Somebody's moving towards choosing an Aquarius. Why are they choosing an Aquarius? Because it's a friend of theirs that's been through some dark times when it came to a King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Sagittarius. This could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. This is a Gemini. Somebody's rebuilding their life because they're choosing to be with a Gemini. And it's a friend of yours that's been through dark times. And there was a King of Pentacles involved. Why is the King of Pentacles involved? Because this is your new love. And why is the Queen of Air involved? Because she has a calling on her life that she's been avoiding because of her not feeling like she has enough. It's like the Five of Pentacles, like the Two of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. It's like I'm in denial that I have a calling on my life and I'm living in this place of desperation and feeling like I'm not good enough. That's why she's here. What's going to be the outcome for that calling? She's going to be Nine of Pentacles. She's going to be independent. Outcome of her independence. The truth is going to come out about the Five of Swords. somebody was deceptive. What's the Five of Swords in this deck? What are they fighting about? Somebody did something dishonest. They had a third party. They wouldn't show any love. Because something's ending. There's going to be a truth that comes in suddenly about this ending. You're going to get a real quick action. Like, somebody's going to real quick. Did you hear that notification? Somebody's going to real quick come in and say, you know what? I ended it. I couldn't show them the love they deserve. They were standing in the way of you and I being together, and I ended it. I finally ended it with them. And what will be your reaction to that? You'll say, hey, I'm your identical match. We're meant to be together. And I love you too. It's like this is a new love. And this is going to be an equal, fair, and balanced relationship. You are friends, though. Outcome for the King and Queen of Pentacles. The World came out with the Three of Wands. So this is actually the person that you're leaving, the soulmate. That's the one you're in the moon energy with. Why is the Ace of Cups over there? Oh, he's telling her that he's in love with somebody else and that he wants to end it. Alright, clarify the Ace of Cups. There's a Sagittarius here that's been hurt. Why are they hurt? That's too many cards. I do have the Hangman, the Four of Pentacles, the Chariot in reverse, and the Emperor. I'm going to put them back. Show me why this Sagittarius, this Knight of Wands is hurt. Because of something that's been manifested. What's been manifested? That Hanged Man. Seeing this. What are they seeing differently? That this is ending. Why are they seeing that it's ending? Because somebody's in love. And who are they in love with? There's a King of Cups here. They're in love with a third party. Why are they in love with a third party? Because this is their wish fulfillment. They've been spying and they've been soul searching. The Hermit's here. Virgo's here. And what do they see when they spy? That they can have ability. And they have some ideas. Why is that here? They know they can work. This can work. Can you show me what's going to work? There it is. The Two of Cups, Justice, and the King of Wands. It's going to work with the King of Wands. And a Queen of Wands. It's like I keep getting the same pairs of... I'm not sure. Now I'm confused. Because it seemed like you were going for the twin flame, but you keep showing up as the same pair that's like... Let me look at this again. Hold on. I'm sorry. The reader confused themselves. Did it not look like they were going after... They haven't told this person yet. And they are still pretending. Alright. Sit them aside, Spirit, and show me from your perspective what is going on here. I don't want to see what they're hiding from this person. Because they're hiding it. They're making moves in silence. Why is the Emperor in reverse? Because they're healing from a Hierophant and a marriage. They're getting over a marriage. And that's what we've been saying. I have the Five of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Four of Wands. Alright. Why are they being tempered? Because they want to take a risk. They're healing. A lot of swords here. Remember we had a Gemini. This person is being tempered because they want to take a risk. The Four of Swords, they want to heal. The Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords. from their fears. Clarify the 4, 6, and 8 of Swords. What are they healing from? That King of Pentacles. Alright. And that's why they're in the moon energy. What's going to be the total outcome here? There's hope that this person will finally end this. This Aquarius, remember? Alright, clarify the Aquarius card, the hope card. The Ace of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles. So somebody is going to have a spark from the divine, an Ace of Wands, and they're going to publicly be recognized, and they're going to have a lot of memories about a third party. Why are they publicly recognizing their memories about this third party? Because there's going to be a wheel. There's going to be a wheel that involves the 7 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. What's the wheel? That Queen of Pentacles. This person was deceived, and it caused them to have to rebuild. Alright, what's going to be the outcome between the King and Queen of Pentacles? Whoa. That's where the new opportunity is coming in. That's where the friend comes in. That's where having it all, the 10 of Pentacles, comes in. There's that Gemini, the King of Swords, and being tempted. Why is the King of Swords being tempted? That's the devil. Because of the 2 of Swords. They don't know what to do. What are they going to do? They're going to end it. The World is here. The 6 of Pentacles is here. The 7 of Wands is here. And the 8 of Wands is here. So they're tempted to end it, but they're going to end it. They're going to set boundaries, and they're going to end this because they know that they can have equality if they end this. And they can go the distance. They can defend themselves and go very quickly towards having strength. Leo is here. What are they moving so quick towards? That's the end of the reading. Patience, which is Sagittarius. And the Queen of Air. So it's like we keep getting pairs. Somebody understands this. And I think it's because this Emperor, he's got to end it with his soulmate. And she keeps showing up in his readings. But he is being patient to end it with her. That's what I see here. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. I just want to make sure I'm giving you an accurate description. What happened here? What went wrong here with this Emperor? Something was going on where he was living a double life, and that changed. It wouldn't change, but now it's changing. What changed? Whoa, that flew out. He wouldn't focus on himself, or couldn't. Oh, there's 2 cards here. And there was something, he couldn't tell you, I can't focus on myself. Okay. If he could tell you, what would he say? There's unsent messages. He would say, I think I could marry you one day. So he's in love with you and wants to marry you. And booty call, don't judge. Okay. What would you say to him? You would say, I'm reading our text and wanting to text you, but I don't want to look desperate, but I think I miss you. And what would he say to that? He would say, you have me confused with somebody else. I don't trust you. I hate you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. But I love all of you. What the fuck is wrong with him? Okay. First he says he wants to marry you one day, but then he says you have me confused with somebody else. I don't trust you, I hate you, but I love all of you. How are you? We haven't talked in forever. So y'all had an argument. What would you say to all that? Did you block me? You're driving me crazy, and I'm not a good person. I'm a shitty individual. So someday, and booty call. It's like you did something to this person to piss them off. And even though you pissed them off, they could still marry you. And they want to be with you. Y'all had some kind of falling out, is what it looks like to me. Oh, there's a card on the floor. Wait a minute. The Queen of Wands was on the floor. Remember we had the King of Wands? We keep getting all the pairs. This is an interesting reading for sure. I mean, I don't know if you're interested, but I'm interested. Alright, the Queen of Wands is going back in the box. What would he say to you if he could send those messages? We just saw, but let's see again. Silent moves. Let's see again. What would he say if he sent those unsent messages? He would say, you're all in my head and this is true love. Alright, why is he living a double life? Because he's divinely guided to make a decision. Alright, and why is Temperance here? Because he regrets acting clueless. What's the truth about clueless? He wasn't clueless. He was acting clueless. He wants his freedom. He's tired of being controlling. He's made a decision. He wants to sleep at night, and he's going to give this one last chance. And it has to do with a divine union, being in solitude, and don't make them prove it. Alright, outcome of one last chance. They're on the verge. Why are they on the verge? Because I love you. Because I flat out love you. And what will be the outcome of this one last chance? Somebody's going to shut down because they can't move on. And I think that's the karmic partner. Outcome of them shutting down. This karmic partner is going to give y'all a hard time. You're going to say, you can shut down all you want. They're incomparable. I'm not in love with you. I love them. And I have a strategy. What's your strategy? While you're partying, what else? And being arrogant, what else? And I'm just biding my time. And then what? I'm gonna win. What are you gonna win? I'm going to correct this mistake. I should have never reconciled with you because I wasn't supportive of my friend. And what will you do differently? You will have no commitment and you'll be missing someone because this was unintentional, that it wasn't only you. I'm not going to miss you. I'm not going to have a commitment with you. I didn't mean for this to happen, and it was not only you. But I'm healing from that. That goes all the way back to the beginning of the reading. Alright, I was interpreting it right, but I wasn't sure if I was interpreting it right. So thank you for your patience with me. If it's your reading, you'll be grateful. Alright, what do you want to say to Divine Masculine Spirit? Divine Masculine, patience came out in reverse. Spirit saying, don't be patient. Why don't you want them to be patient? Because they're on different pages. Use your intuition. What about Divine Feminine? Whoa, that's a lot. Rejection came out. No addiction. No money. It's a twin flame. They're not here and they're not awake. And somebody could be married. What's going to be the outcome here? You're going to set boundaries. Why are you setting boundaries? Because something is strictly sexual. And what will be the outcome? Somebody's in denial and playing hard. You want stability, time apart, and you have integrity. Why are they on different pages? Because they have a new love. Remember, I told you there was a new love. But they won't leave them. They won't leave them alone so they can be with this new love. What's this twin flame that's in love with somebody new going to do? It's going to be true love, new love, and true love. That's all I'm going to say. You have to make a decision to tell this person that you're going to reject them because you have somebody new. And they're not going to like it. They're not going to go easy. They're going to go down hard. I promise you they're going to go down fighting. This person is not going to make this easy for you. Alright, Kailash, baby, thank you for making me a list. Thank you for putting up with the reading. I didn't know if I'd have enough people to do just Q&A. Sometimes we don't. Obviously we did today, but they came in late and we had already started the reading, so I went ahead and finished it. Very good reading. I hope if you haven't seen the whole thing that you'll go back and watch it. I am going to give some guidance here. Guidance. Help me, Spirit. Help me. Spirit said today's guidance is going to come from the Shaman's Dream. Haven't used it in a while, but it's a very powerful deck. Spirit doesn't use it very often in this collective, but it's powerful. And it must have the exact guidance that we need here. Guidance, please, Spirit. What guidance do we need here? May I see, please? Whoa. One, if I may, please, Holy Spirit. One, if I may, please. There we go. There she is. Deep quiet, meditation and stillness, and mindful group think. Okay? I have number 11 and number 40. Number 11 says this. Deep quiet. When deep quiet appears, it's a message from the cosmos calling you to stillness, to step outside the concerns of your everyday life. This does not mean to slow down and take a breath, although that is a good start. The cosmos is inviting you to go deep, to that place where the noise stops and there is only the vast emptiness of inner space. When we don't respond to the invitation offered by deep quiet, life can stop us in our tracks with an illness or crisis. Listen to the still small voice. Remember that you want to catch Spirit on a whisper, not a shout. And it is only human to argue that you're too busy to slow down, that you don't have the time, the inclination, or the money for a retreat. Remember I was talking about vacation? Do not let any of these reasons get the better of you. Stop the world and enter the deep quiet before you come to a crashing halt. After you have said yes to the invitation, you will find that the world can get along quite well without the need of you to manage it. You remember you were controlling everything? You will enjoy the freedom that comes with stillness and clarity and spaciousness offered by the silence. And then number 40, mindful group think. The human mind can be so many things: a prison, a latrine, a circus, a temple, a cave. It can be a place of restriction or a place of never ending expansion. Right now, be careful of where you wander in your mind. The quality of your thoughts is key as you're in a fertile time of mindful manifestation. You want to ensure that the seeds you plant will sprout and flourish into the life you seek to grow. Be mindful not to scatter weeds. It's easy to be influenced by others right now, too. Especially if you're in this digital age, it's hard to protect yourself from the energy and the sheer amount of information bombarding you 24/7. If you allow all the fear and uncertainty to pollute your mind and emotions, you will fill yourself with this negativity and then see more of it in the outer world. Stay out of the gossip and other forms of groupthink. For when you cut another person down to their level, you cut another person for when you cut another person down to their level due to their perceived mistakes or limit them. This is the part we need to hear, and I'm having a hard time, so I'm going to be real careful here, okay? If you allow all the fear and uncertainty to pollute your mind and emotions, you will fill yourself up with negativity and then see more of it in the outer world. Stay out of the gossip and other forms of groupthink. For when you cut another person down to their level due to their perceived mistakes or limit them by your jealousy, you activate lack for yourself. So your universe, unfettered by scarcity. Imagine, I cannot see and need glasses so desperately. Spirit, please help me get me some new glasses. So your universe, unfettered by scarcity and alive with abundant hope and goodness. Be mindful of what your mind is full of, and keep the faith. Good brings more good, love more love, gratitude more things to be grateful for. Alright, and now I'm being told to read again to you page 10, I think it was from yesterday. And I wrote these a long time ago, and this is what I felt then, and it's what I still feel today. Okay, yesterday, this is what I was told to read, and if you missed it, I'm reading it again. When I look around, I see so many contradictions, yet we blindly march along following dead men's tradition. Our truth is based on others' convictions. Are we lost without hope, just so some can maintain their oppressive positions? The more I see, the less I want to know. Unfulfilling are you and fickle. Glimpses you give us, the world is... I'm sorry, this is about the internet. I wrote this about the internet and social media in 2013. The more I see, the less I want to know. Unfulfilling are you and fickle. Glimpses you give us, the worth of a nickel. Demanding and brute, a thief of our time. If you were for sale, you'd be worth a dime. Your grip is like steel, your clutch like a razor. We hang by your bite and cling to your fables. Are we so bankrupt, so devoid of truth, that we grasp at the air for something aloof? What will come of this cluster of lies? How much will we miss as we blush at your spies? Can we break free from this prison of dreams? Or is this the future's unraveling seams? Our weaknesses of pleasure may starve us to death, killing our intimacy by holding its breath. I guess it's up to us to decide, is it better to be known or better to hide? Choose wisely. It could be that only the lonely survive. That's what I wrote about the internet in 2013, social media. Okie dokie then. I'm going to take a break and then I'm going to get to the list for Kailash. Be careful of not getting involved in gossip and groupthink right now because you're manifesting very quickly, okay? When I come back, I will answer questions for you all. Thank you for sticking it out with me and for your patience while I got that reading. Oh, Spirit told me to get letters too, and I forgot. I have Leo and Neptune, so Pisces and Leo, R9GXHHTE, Capricorn. That one is, I cannot see. I gotta find my thing that my friend made me. That's Pisces. Woo! Pisces, the Sun, number 11, GKHWLGL. A lot of repeating numbers. One more time. That is Sagittarius, Y, number 5, Taurus, MKVNAI. Whoops, that one was determined it was coming out. And it is an M. An M. Alright, now I'm going to take a little break, and then when I come back, I'll answer all those questions for whoever stuck it out with me, and thank you if you did. I really appreciate it. I won't be long, I promise you. I got to find a lighter somewhere so I can light my candle. I'll be back in a minute. What an interesting reading, right? Wow. What's that, dog? What's that, doggy, doggy? What's that, doggy, doggy? What's that little thing? What's that little thing? What's that little thing? You ready to go to town and get something to eat? I gotta go to town and buy you some dog food. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Doggy food. I can't wait to go buy you some dog food. I'm gonna eat some people food while I'm there. I'm gonna get some people food. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh, let me get my drink. Okie dokie, my loves. Let's put this over here somewhere. Alright, we're going to clear the energy real quick, and then I'm going to take the first person on the list. That was a bizarre reading. You're with a soulmate, it looked like. I got to go back and rewatch it. And you're having to tell that person that you are ready to move on. And you're finally getting the courage to do that secretly. But it's going to break that person's heart, and you know that. Reverse any roles you need to. For some of you, you're ready to move on from the twin flame, and for some of you, you're ready to move on to them. It's a new love that's a true love. If that helps any. A little negativity going on here. It's a little concerning. Let's just make sure the energy's clear. I don't hear any crackles. I think we're good now. Alright, who's first? Hey, Arushi. How are you, sweetheart? Hey, Erica. You meet your soulmate or twin flame soon. Okay. Will I meet my soulmate or twin flame soon? Okay, let's see. Let's see what Spirit has to say. First of all, let's get a yes or no, and then we'll get a timing. Alright, yes or no. Will Erica meet her soulmate or twin flame soon? Will Erica meet her soulmate soon? In the near future, you'll meet your soulmate. And not within the next few months. Okay. So maybe sooner. It said in the near future, but not within the next few months. So that could mean sooner than the next few months or further than, but not much. Alright, will Erica meet her twin flame soon? Twin flame. Whoa. Not within the next few months. It's up to you in reverse. Yes in reverse. perfect timing, let go, yes, and in the near future. So, Erica, yes, you're going to meet your twin flame very soon. Yes came out twice. And then it says unlikely. Something's unlikely. Clarify, will she meet her twin flame soon? Spirit says there's something better. Listen to your intuition. Will she meet her twin flame soon? It's not up to you. There's something better and unlikely. So I'm going to say no. It all kept coming out in reverse. It said yes. Let's ask about timing. Will Erica meet a soulmate? When will Erica meet a soulmate? In the next few weeks. You're going to meet your soulmate in the next few weeks. And it might be in the morning. Okay? Now, will Erica meet her twin flame? And I'm sorry, when will Erica meet her twin flame? It looks like you might have met them in June. It's not the right time. You may have met them in June at some time in the past, but it was not the right time. Will she meet them again? Not in this lifetime. That's why Spirit kept saying, you already met them. And there's something going to happen today. Okay? You met them in June, but you're not going to meet them again in this lifetime. But you are going to meet a soulmate, Erica. You're welcome, baby. Arushi, it looks like you're next. Alright. What happened? You had a dream. What does your dream mean? Okay. Let's see if we can find out. How can we find out? Can you give me an idea of what this dream might have meant? Sacred destiny? Give me a general idea of what this dream was about. What was the general of the dream? The general overall meaning. Somehow it was about not trusting in purification. Not trusting in purification. Sunflowers are significant, and also not being in leadership. It's like you don't trust your leadership because of purification. Alright, let's see. Can you give me an idea of what this dream was about? Show me why she doesn't trust. Somehow there's a Five of Swords energy about this trust. Somebody may be taking things that don't belong to them. They may be trying to win at all costs. Why is purification here? Because of the Three of Cups. Somebody could be partying too much, celebrating too much, and trying to win at all costs. And why is leadership here? Because it's like you're out of balance, or someone's juggling. They can't juggle everything. Why do you feel like they can't juggle it all? Because somebody could get left out in the cold, or was left out in the cold. What do you want Erica to know? I'm sorry. What do you want Arushi to know about this dream? There's a Fool in reverse, and there could be some losses. I'm getting the feeling of don't be a fool. Don't take any risk right now. Outcome of taking a risk right now. Taking a risk right now would lead you to feeling like you're imprisoned. Outcome of the imprisonment. This would cause you to not have any choices. You wouldn't be able to decide things. And there's a King of Swords somehow involved here also. That's what I'm getting for your dream. Does that make sense, Arushi? Ah, okay. Cool, okay. That's the meaning I got from the dream. How can Arushi not F herself when it comes to this dream? Things are out of balance. Remember I said they can't balance things? What else? There's a soulmate involved, change a bad habit, and you're not letting yourself feel what you want to feel. And you're not doing a ritual. And you're not decluttering. So you might need to get rid of some things. Things are out of balance. You can't juggle everything. There's a soulmate. You need to change a bad habit. And you're not feeling what you need to feel here. Somehow you're numbing your feelings. Or they are. Okay. Alright. And Martha. Okay, I'm trying to see because I have trouble seeing. My glasses are not. Hi, I'm I'm sorry. I'm Martha. I'm a Martha. What comes up regarding any romantic love? I'm glad, Arushi. Cool. Cool. You're welcome, baby. Alright, what comes up when it comes to romantic love for a Martha? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Spirit, can you give me some guidance when it comes to love? Guidance, please, when it comes to love. Is there anyone currently with their eye on a Martha? Peaceful resolution. Don't get more information. So there's going to be a peaceful resolution, but we can't get any more information. Okay. It looks like... Why is there peaceful resolution here? It's the King of Wands that you broke it off with, or broke it off with you. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or it could be someone who's just a real charismatic, real passionate, a real gutter. But this person can also become very controlling when they allow their passions to be out of control. Okay, so you're going to have a resolution with a King of Wands, but we can't get any more information. And it says the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. So you may have had a lot with this person and y'all lost everything, or they are in, jeopardy of losing everything if they're not careful. But Spirit will not let me get any more information, so I'm pushing it now, okay? I hope that was helpful. Okay, looks like we're waiting on Fairy. Fairy, did you leave the room? Go ahead and skip over them and go to the next one. If they come back, I'll answer their question. We can call the name again at the end. DG? What's up, DG? You want a general? How should I handle the fake and jealous people around me? Oh, good question. How should DG handle the fake and jealous people around him? Give less fucks and don't do any rituals. Like, you might do things for these people because you want them to like you or to be okay with you, but give less fucks and stop doing. Receive a gift and don't give less fucks. So maybe somebody wants to give you a gift, but don't give less fucks about them. Release your expectations around money and give less fucks. DG? You're saying give less fucks. Okay. How can DG deal with the jealous people? What'd you call them? Jealous and fake. How can Gigi deal with the fake and jealous people? Exercise came out in reverse. Alright, what else? Give less fucks. All of them are coming out in reverse. I think you're a little angry, DG. So don't worry about the reversals. Exercise and give less fucks. Go one more time, I'm hearing. Change a bad habit came out upright. Anything else? Open up and explore yourself. So, you're being asked to open your heart to another and trust that they want what is best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. So there is someone in your life that you need to open up to. But the rest of them you need to give less fucks, exercise, and change a bad habit. Maybe you don't need to exercise right now for some reason. It may be that you are having some health problems and Spirit's saying, don't exercise right now. Take a break from that. Give less fucks. You're caring too much. And peel off the false persona and get to know yourself and find your truth. So it almost gives me the feel that when you're dealing with these people that are fake ass and jealous, that you may be putting on a persona for them as well. Not that you're, being fake as in a fake ass person, because that's different. This is you letting them see what you want them to see. But go deeper and find out who you really are. And I think we had a card at the beginning that said, avoid people. Who are you hanging around with? Are they lifting you up? And you might need to plan your career also. Alright, let's see what else we can find out. What are these fake-ass jealous people up to? What does the fake-ass jealous people want from DG? They're uninterested. They pretend like they care, but they are uninterested. Alright, what else is going on here? They're talking shit about you. Oh. They'll say and do anything to start shit and make up dramatic shit. And they're fishing for comments. They're trying to get you to say things so that they can talk shit about you and start shit. But they really don't care. And some of them are even forceful about it. Oh, DG, honey. You need to do something, though. There's something you need to do. Let me get you some guidance. Guidance for DG about how to deal with these fake-ass people. I'll get you some wisdom from the hidden realms. Wisdom for DG about dealing with these fake-ass people. I got 2. The eyes of beauty came out sideways, so it could be either. It's 25 and 32. When the eyes of beauty show up as your ally, they require you to examine your perception. Do you see the world as perfect and beautiful? Can you retrace your steps from your past to now and see the perfection in the way reality has been created? Truly, perception is everything. A glass half empty is the same as a glass half full, yet so different according to how it's perceived. The eyes of beauty remind you that if you move forward with conviction, all is well now and always will be. You will see the true prosperity as a result. Expect to see beauty and you will attract your highest good. And then the Sun Dancer, number 32. I'm going to read you the challenge because this came out sideways. As a challenger, the eyes of beauty are a sign that self-centered fear expressed through harsh judgment is behind your current circumstances. Are you seeing only the flaws in your circumstances or in another person? Are you looking at what is wrong instead of what could be made right? If you take some time to adjust your eyes and see things exactly as they are, you cannot help but admire their perfection. Believe your expectations and demands. Release your expectations and demands. And be with some. For some reason, though, you need to believe them because in some areas about these people. And be with the truth of the way things are now. You are whole and beautiful and perfect, and what you observe is too. It may not be exactly what you want, but perhaps in shifting your vision, you will find clarity and will see it's exactly what you need at this time. A total shift in perfection is what is required. Perfection. See, I keep saying the wrong words. It said perception. But those are Freudian slips because I can see these words. All right, number 32. The Sun Dancers. Beware of losing yourself in your dreams of the future. When the Sun Dancer comes to challenge you, their message is sweet and simple. Stop what you're doing and go have some fun. Celebrate what is and don't worry about what will be or what could be. Be here and now. And my hand is itching off the chain right now. Whew. Be here and now. Just be, just for today. You will find your answers, but only after you've made time to play. Tomorrow, after all, is another day, and the sun will rise again. So shed its warmth and light on all that needs clarity. And on all that needs clarity, you can count on it. So for right now, there's nothing you can do about the situation. So have some fun and see this through the eyes of beauty, okay? You heard both meanings. Now, I'm having a strong sense of pulling money cards for you because of how bad my hand itches. And I'm going to start out with these. Spirit, what would you say to DG about money? You obviously have a message about money for DG. What would you say? What does DG need to know? DG, wealth and looking. Somehow you're looking and wealth. Remember, wealth came out in the original spread. Ooh, my hand is itching, DG. What does DG need to know out of your spirit? You need to make it work when it comes to a passage. Right now you're not doing that though. You can't make it work when it comes to passage. And you need to come up with a strategy. For some reason you need to go somewhere and you can't make it work right now. But you need to come up with a strategy because that's where your money is at. Alright, Spirit, talk to me for DG. What does DG need to know? DG, there's something that's being unlocked. You're unlocking something. What is the unlocking? You're going to go to the next level, and it's leading to your happiness. You're unlocking something, going to the next level, and it's going to lead to your happiness. What does DG need to do to get to the next level? You need to be persistent, but you're not being persistent. Why are they not being persistent, Spirit? Because there's going to be a shift. You've been going the wrong way. Spirit says you need to make a shift. Outcome of the shift. You're going to be a phoenix rising, and it has something to do with your health. Or with health in general. Outcome of the phoenix rising and health. There's a counselor here. Why is the counselor here? Maybe it's your mental health. Because of your comfort, being a helper, and your life purpose. You need to come up with a strategy again. If DG had a strategy, what would be the outcome? You would recognize or get recognition and stop exploring. Stop looking for what? You would stop looking for stability. You would activate new gifts, and you would make peace with all of this. And there's gossip. Remember, don't get involved with the gossip. There's gossip though, okay? What is the gossip, Spirit? What's the gossip? That somebody's a spiritual hater. And they can't use scarcity tactics. What else is the gossip? That somebody did not catch a case. They're a thief. And they can't clean this up. And they've been fake smiling. It says caught a case in reverse. So maybe in the past you caught a case. You're a thief. You can't clean your messes up. You've made a mess you can't dust it off. You need to dust something off. And somebody is fake smiling in reverse. What did you steal? It had to do with being a cyberbully. Maybe you didn't catch a case legally. Somebody was being a cyberbully and they stole something. Anything else DG needs to know? Somebody is not a divination abuser, but they have a bad reputation. Why do they have a bad reputation? Because somebody won't give them any money. And they're ignoring them. Why won't they give them any money? Because they won't give you any money because they know that if you travel, you'll hit the jackpot. And they don't want you to hit the jackpot. Outcome of traveling. Your shine would irritate this person's demons. And you would be ignoring them. Okay, DG. There you go, baby. There you go. Alright. Who's next, Kailash? DG? Give less fucks. And travel. You need to go somewhere. You need to come up with a strategy and make it work so you can travel. Because that's where you're going to that's where you're going to go to the next level, is what the cards keep indicating out of 2 separate decks. Okay. Okay. You're welcome, sweetie. Okay. Alright, Spirit, what would our friends say to us for this collective about anything they would say? What would our best friends say? Ride the wave. You are your own purpose. And feel deeply. It's never too late to dream. Okay. And what would our, how are we essential in this collective, Spirit? How are we essential? I may not always be there with you, but I will always be there for you. You're never too far away, page 86. When we are far away from the ones we love most, it can feel lonely. We are remembered. The first time we were far away from home, we all remember the first time we were far away from home and those aching feelings of longing for the comforting, familiar, and warm glow and love we'd always known. It gets easier to be apart with time. You develop your own routine, meet new friends, and create a new home wherever you're at. But it doesn't make the missing go away. Whether they're an hour away or across the country, know that the people you love miss you too. Stay connected with frequent calls and video chats, or try writing good old-fashioned letters so that you can look forward to opening the mailbox. And never underestimate the power of a care package filled with homemade goodies. Brownies are an excellent way to say I love you. But maybe you need to stay in touch with people that are at a distance from you, who are your family, because you love them and they love you. And I hope that you will do that. Angels, how are you helping this collective? Divine plan. Vibes. You're feeling the vibes. You're being shown mercy. And there's a divine plan. And we have gratitude on the bottom of the deck. What spiritual gifts are operating in this collective, Spirit? May I see, please? A baby. You may have a project, or you may have you have a spirit guide helping you. Alright, what else? Oh, you feel like you've lost your mind, some of you? And you're out in nature, you just stay grounded. One more time I'm hearing. Only take what resonates for you. Some of you are going to find coins. Cryptocurrency could be a thing for you. And time is a factor. Spirit say go one more time. The Lovers is here. For some of you, you're going to find a love. And you're also manifesting. So be very careful about what you get involved with when it comes to groupthink, especially on social media and those types of things. Alright, I'm going to get one more thing and then I'm going to close. Alright, Instant Magic Oracle. May we have a message for this collective. Remember, the voice inside your head is you. The voice inside your head is you. It could be your higher self, but it's you. And it could also be spirit, but for some reason it's indicating that that voice inside your head is you. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll probably do a reading tonight around 8:30. I got to take care of some business today, and I'll be back later to do another reading. If not tonight, I'll be back tomorrow morning for sure. I love you all. Thank you, Kailash, for helping me with the moderation. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you to everyone who has participated. I hope that you liked the video and that you will share the content every time you watch my videos. Share, share, share. And always make sure you're subscribed. That helps me to grow without having to pay for somebody to promote my channel. You all co-create with me because you are a part of our community. Take care now, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.